Hey my beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. I just received this beautiful package from Anielles Reed from Magic and Mediums, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at see what deck she sent me. I know she has a beautiful Etsy shop. You can go to Magic and Mediums and check her decks out. She also has a new one. It's really colorful and borderless, but we're going to go ahead and see what's inside. I've had this package for a while. I've just been waiting to make this video because I had to get a new phone. So if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to put the links down below where you can buy these beautiful decks and the Kickstarter link as well. So we have the Slavic Oracle here and the beautiful original Magic and Mediums Oracle, the original. So we're just going to go ahead and take a look at these two beautiful decks. They are so beautiful. Thank you so much, Anielles. I really appreciate all that you do. And these decks are beautiful, so I will put the links down below. And we're going to get started here. We're going to go ahead and start off with the Slavic Oracle and see what's inside. For some reason, I think maybe this is the second deck. This is the first deck. She is now on her third deck. So here you go. We have both decks. I love the moons, and we have the third eye. This is really fascinating. The eye, the triple moons, the crystals. I like this one because the birds on it. Birds are messengers, right? By Anielles Reed. Slavic Oracle. And then let's go ahead and read the back. Receive pointed and raw guidance concerning your life from this 33 card deck and detailed guidebook set, as each card is inspired by ancient Slavic customs like deity, Kupala, night, and Slavic mythology, like the tales of the wild witch Baba Yaga. Use of this deck will not only connect you to the powerful energies within the Slavic paganism, but remind you of the magic within every life. So, with whimsical art, this is a gentle yet powerful deck accessible to anyone wanting to discover ancient wisdom and life. The more clarity and presence, or the wisdom, and live life with more clarity and presence, right? And we have the email, so she has a website. We have the Magic and Mediums website here, so let's go ahead and have a look. Oh, this is so cute. I love the birds on it. Let's see, can we just get this open here? Look at the box, it's real pretty. It's beautiful, the box. It's nice. Good job, Anielles. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Then we have the guidebook, and look, it's in color too. We have the card meanings. And since this is a different type of deck, different culture, you might want to just look up the quick meanings, you know. So we have blockage, divination position, reversed, and actions that you need to take. So there's 4 different meanings. So we have, the blockage, divination, reversed, and action. We have hospitality, the friendly and generous reception and entertainment of guests, visitors, or strangers. It's beautiful. Then we have the cover of the book. So we have a beautiful, nice guidebook. And let's get into the deck. This is really well made. I can see here. This is very well. There's no like, you know when you order a deck and it's kind of cheap around the ends, but this deck is really nice. I can see it's very well made. The card stock is really nice. Good for shuffling. Excellent for shuffling, and we will do that at the end. So we're just going to have a look here. We have divination. Now, Also, I see the moon, right? You might be able to use these like tarot a little bit. Like this could represent maybe the moon card in that trail, right? But we do have divination. Let's see. It's beautiful. These are the backs too. I'm sorry. The backs are cute, just like the cover, right? And then the inside of the box is the picture. And then we have an offering. This could be like the Lover's card or something. Or the Two of Cups. It's kind of similar to, it kind of reminds me of the Major Arcana a little bit. We have nature, mystery, love, illumination. I believe she is on the cover of the book. Housekeeping. Maybe you just need to sweep up things and clear out the house, clear the energies in the house. We have death. See, it is kind of similar to the Major Arcana a little bit. We have dance. Maybe cut away the things that no longer serve you. Curse. Courage. Hospitality. Healing. It's beautiful. Harvest. Waiting for your harvest to come. Gender. Banish. Maybe spell banishing. It could be anything. Use your intuition. Or simply just take a peek at the guidebook to see what her meaning is. Maybe she has a whole nother meaning to her cards. We have ancestors. Exercise. I know it's hard to look at the books if you own a lot of decks, but I think this deck or these decks, you might just want to take a little quick peek at the keywords or just go over it. Talisman, lucky talisman. Then we have stand. They kind of look like lions. We have sing, ritual, rest, rebirth. We have the little eggs, the decorated eggs, protection. Ooh, predator. That's not good. Stalker, predator. This is like the beware card. Persistence. This could be strength. Fight. Doesn't have to be fight, right? Maybe you're just fighting your way to the top, right? You're trying to get that strength too. And we got the little dolls. I like these little dolls. I wish I had one of these. Fertility. And we see fertility, right? Because every time if you have these dolls, right, you open it up, it's like it's giving birth, right? And you open the next one, it's like giving birth. It's like almost like a never-ending cycle, right? Fate. We have fate here. What's going on with the baby? Drain. Energy vampires. Symbols. Maybe you've been seeing symbols. Whatever it is, this is a cue for something you might have saw, like symbols. And then we get divination. Back to divination. All right, so this is the Slavic Oracle. All right, that was beautiful. Now we get to the original Magic and Mediums Oracle. Let's have a peek. This is beautiful, and I love these triple moons, the eye. I'm all about triple moon goddess and the third eye. And it's find your magic. Find your magic. Use your magic. Find your magic. Use your magic. That's awesome. Find your magic. Use your magic. I love the box. Let's see, does this have anything on the back? We have, be introduced to the magic within the magic, just beyond the veil. With fantastical art, this 45-card deck and guidebook serves as a spiritual tool for insight and access to the real magic. As each card detailed occult knowledge and step-by-step instruction to bring more of the sacred into your life. Use of this deck will empower you to find your magic and confidently use it. So, empower you to use your magic and confidently use it. With diverse characters and beings from various spiritual paths, this is a balanced deck accessible to anyone wanting to receive clarity and messages from the spirit world. We have the Magic and Mediums Oracle is your path to real magic. Anielles Reed is psychic medium passionate about inspiring magic and demystifying the occult. Well, she's good. She likes me to do readings for her, so that must be a good thing. Maybe because I use my intuition and I'm into Storytime Tarot, and she probably likes that. I like these. They're kind of witchy. I like these decks. They're cute. They're witchy. Especially the Magic one. It's kind of witchy, you know. It's nice. And we have the guidebook. The Magic and Mediums Oracle by Anielles Reed. It's illustrated by Ash Colored. And then we have, so it has the ritual purposes. Align your magic with the cycles of the moon. So that's nice. She does have information. This is really good because she has information about aligning your magic with the moon. That's awesome. Because we have the new moon, new ideas, growing relationships. The waxing is positive expansions, money and romance. And the full moon is renewal, right? So we have the waning moon is release and completion. And the dark moon is introspection and banishing. Maybe banishing bad things, right? This is interesting. Intelligence. Channeling, reverse, out of control, manipulation, malice. So we have healing. This is interesting, this deck. Very witchy. I think you guys would like this deck. They're both beautiful decks. I'm interested in this deck particularly. I like the other deck too. It's really cute, but the reason for that being because it had the moons, it had the third eye. So I feel like this deck is really, really spiritual and magical. So it's a nice book. Beautiful guidebook. Let's see. What else is here? She has elemental magic. There's all kind of magic in this book. This is nice. Cleanse, believe. Look at the back of the cards. They're so beautiful. I love it. Beautiful deck. So this is the deck. And look at the card stock. It's kind of similar to the Intuit, but thicker, right? So we have this beautiful card stock here. You know, I really like this deck a lot. It's not cheap, right? These decks are very high quality. Whoever she had print these decks out, it's quality. You're getting quality here. Her decks are very high quality card stock. I see she doesn't play around when it comes to that. She's all business, right? Quality, you know, quality for magic, quality for divination. These cards speak of beautiful quality. So let's go ahead and have a look. Let's see. We have the moons on the back and the cycles, and she talks about this in the book, but let's go ahead and have a look and see. Abundance. Also, when I see a lady with an apple too, like depending on the spread, right? If, like you see the devil and all these things coming up, maybe you got to watch out. Even though this is a good card, it could be like maybe something karmic is blocking the abundance. But we have fruit here, and this is all about abundance. We have abundance. And then we have activations. I like how the triangle is at the top. Ascension. And this deck, I like it because it's cultural too. It speaks of, you know, kind of like dark skin, dark hair. It's kind of cultural. I like that. I like cultural decks. Ascension. Astrology. Attraction. That's nice. I mean, you could even use this for a twin flame card. Look, you know, they have this circle they're holding. It's eternity. There we have the triple moons, the banish. Triple moon is all about banishing all the bad things, right? We have all these potions. We have the banish card. There might be more on this in the book, so you can also check that out. Believe. Believe. That's nice. Cleanse. I think some of the cards might have some of the same meanings, but that's okay. Maybe it's just more of a magical deck and the other one's more of a cultural deck. So I do kind of see this kind of cultural too with the darker skin and stuff like that. I love the sigils, right? We have the sigils. Then we have demon. Maybe temptations. I'm looking at this as temptations. Divination. It's like she's sitting in a circle with her cards around her. Almost looks like these are the cards that she's using. Elemental magic. So there might be more about this magical stuff in the book. So we have the elemental magic, focus, forgiveness, glamour magic. That's cute. I like, though it's in color, right? But it's kind of like black and white, but it is in color. It's really pretty. Guardian, and then we have the guide. And it's like somebody who's, you know, loyal. Your loyal guides. That's what I'm getting. Healing. We'll have to use these. I'm so glad that I got these. I really needed to make this video so that I can use the cards, because a lot of cards that I have, if I don't make a video on them, they sit and they sit. So I really needed to go ahead and make this video so that I can use these cards in my live streams. You guys are all welcome in my live streams, so I will put my information to get readings and stuff too in the description down below, but on the top I will put Anielles' information, her links to her Etsy shop. We have the higher self. Nothing beats the higher self, right? It's like you looking yourself eye to eye, seeing yourself eye to eye. We have the dark, the light, influence. People could be bad influences or they can be good influences, depending on the other cards around the deck. Intelligence. I think we might have had that in the other deck. Intuition. It's beautiful. We have the journey. Speaks of nature too. The journey. Kitchen magic. Cooking up stuff. Kitchen magic. And we have knowledge. I see a lot of past life. We have Egyptian. Kind of like the high priestess, you know. She's got a lot of knowledge. She's been through past lives, She's Egyptian. We have learn. Then we have the sacred geometry symbols. We have listen, and then we have the chakras. Listen. Maybe it's time to balance your chakras. I want one of these, and now I need a gong, so I'd like to like bang that thing before I start my videos. But I want to get into sound healing. I love this card. I really want to get into sound healing, meditation, mediumship. And you can go take a look at her other link for her Kickstart. Her Kickstart is colorful and it's borderless. It's a little bit different than these decks. They're kind of white, right? With the cute little borders. But her new deck is borderless and it's more colorful. So just go ahead and check that out. We have the Moon Magic. That's nice. I see a lot of shaman stuff in here. Moon Magic. We have Move. We have the Tree of Life, Mysticism. Nature, connecting with nature. Persuasion, temptations, persuasion. Or maybe you just need to get out of the chair and start moving, start doing stuff, right? We have the portal. The portal, the magical portal. It's awesome. Praise. I really like this deck a lot. Protection. Release. Like I said, I'm so glad that I finally did this video because now I can use this deck on my live streams. You guys are all welcome to come to my live streams and get readings. I usually go on late though because I work late. So we have respect, rest, Sacred Heart. I like that Sacred Heart. I think I might even have some type of candles for the Sacred Heart. Sacred Space. Sacrifice. You got Sex Magic. And Taboo. That was beautiful, you guys. Let's see, how does this shuffle? I have a feeling it's gonna be really good. It's nice. Beautiful shuffle. It's a beautiful shuffle, you guys. This deck is a must-have. Look at that. It's a beautiful shuffle. So we're just going to go ahead and pull a few cards. Let's get a message here. What does Spirit want us to know? It's all about the Sacred Heart, right? It's all about the knowing. Your heart, the Sacred Heart, deep inside your soul. It's all about unconditional love. It's beautiful. It's all about loving yourself, too. Let's go ahead and get a card from the other deck. I usually do a pick a card reading, but we are just doing a collective quick message. The cards shuffle so beautifully. I love the card stock. What do we have, Spirit? Courage. It's all about courage, guys. Beautiful courage. It's all about courage. Maybe it's about courage, about doing things that's right for you. Maybe it's all about connecting with the nature. Having the courage to go forward on this journey and love yourself. Having the courage to let all those things that didn't serve you, you know, let all those things go. Having the courage to do that. And then we get the sacred space. This is all about your sacred space, all about releasing what doesn't serve you, all about nurturing yourself and loving yourself and having your sacred space when you need that time for yourself, right? What else do we get, Spirit? It's all about having that sacred space so you can go through this portal, right? It's all about going through the portal and talking to Spirit, Source is always there. It's like going through the portal, loving yourself, you know, having the courage to cut away that what no longer serves you in life. It's time to get grounded. We have nature. It's beautiful. Banish all those bad things that don't serve you, all the things, you know. Banish these things that no longer serve you. This is where you go through the portal. You banish these things because you love yourself. You love yourself, right? You're loving yourself. You're in your sacred space. You're connecting with nature. And you had all the courage to do all this. It's beautiful. All right, you guys. I hope you love my video review on the Slavic and Magic and Mediums Oracle. So I'm going to put the description down below where you can buy these beautiful decks on Etsy. And I'm also going to put Anielles' Kickstart link down below so you can go check out her new deck. It's really beautiful, you guys. The card stock on this is just lovely. I just love the card stock. These are high quality cards. The shuffle is nice. The box, everything is nice here. It's just high quality. You're getting high quality oracles here. It's beautiful, Anielles. Thank you so much. And also, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on my next video. So go ahead and look at my playlist. I have many oracle reviews, tarot reviews. You can go ahead and check them out as well. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Bye-bye.